Good day, viewers, and welcome to Trending Update USA. I'm your anchor, Stefan, bringing you the latest in sports news from around the globe. Today, we turn our attention to the international tennis circuit, where rising star Alex Eala of the Philippines continues to make waves. She enters the Jing Shan Open as the top seed, and her opening match has set up a compelling showdown against a determined opponent from Belarus. This contest has drawn attention not only from tennis enthusiasts in Asia but also from fans and analysts worldwide who are closely watching the growth of one of the sport's brightest young talents. At just 20 years old, Alex Eala has already built an impressive resume. From her early triumphs in the junior circuit, including winning the 2020 Australian Open girls doubles title and the 2021 French Open girls doubles title, to her steady climb in the professional ranks, she has demonstrated resilience, maturity, and world-class skill. Now, as she heads into the Jing Shan Open as the top seed, the weight of expectation is immense, yet Eala has shown time and again that she thrives under pressure. The Jing Shan Open, part of the WTA 125 series, has become an increasingly important stop for players looking to gain valuable ranking points and prepare for bigger tournaments in Asia's hard-court swing. For Eala, this event represents an opportunity not only to add another title to her growing collection but also to strengthen her case as a contender for future WTA 500 and 1000 tournaments. Her opponent, a Belarusian player whose grit and determination are well respected, is not to be underestimated. While she may not carry the same global recognition as Eala, she brings with her a fearless style of play, big ground strokes, and the ability to disrupt the rhythm of higher-ranked opponents. Belarus has a proud tennis tradition, having produced stars like Victoria Azarenka and Aryna Sabalenka. This latest representative hopes to carve her own path, and a win against the top seed would certainly make headlines. The matchup itself is fascinating. Eala is known for her strategic baseline play, exceptional footwork, and the ability to construct points with patience before finishing them with precision. She combines consistency with flashes of aggression, a balance that has become her trademark. Meanwhile, her Belarusian opponent thrives on power, looking to dictate rallies early with strong serves and heavy forehands. The question heading into this clash is whether Eala's tactical discipline can neutralize the raw power on the other side of the net. In preparation for this event, Eala has been training extensively on hard courts, fine-tuning her serve and working on increasing the variety in her shot-making. Sources close to her camp report that she is feeling confident, energized, and ready to embrace the challenge of being the number one seed. She has spoken in interviews about how she is learning to manage expectations and focus on her own game rather than external pressure. This mindset shift has been crucial as she navigates the transition from promising junior to established professional. The Philippine sporting community is rallying behind Eala. For many Filipinos, she represents more than just a tennis player. She is a symbol of national pride and inspiration for young athletes across the country. Her success abroad has opened new discussions about investment in tennis infrastructure back home and the potential to develop the sport beyond its niche following. Every time she steps onto the court, she carries not only her own ambitions but also the hopes of an entire nation. Internationally, tennis analysts have also taken note. Commentators have praised her mental toughness, noting that Eala rarely appears rattled even when faced with adversity. This composure, coupled with her improving physical strength, has made her one of the most talked about rising stars on the women's tour. The Jing Shan Open presents yet another test in her ongoing journey to the top tier of women's tennis. Beyond the immediate competition, the outcome of this tournament could have significant implications for Eala's schedule. A strong showing here may convince her team to enter more WTA 500 events, testing her skills against top 20 players with greater regularity. On the other hand, should she falter, it might serve as a reminder that progress in tennis is rarely linear, and patience remains key. Either way, this tournament is a valuable learning experience. Looking at the draw, Eala's path to the title is not an easy one. Aside from her Belarusian challenger, other dangerous players are lurking in the field, including seasoned professionals from Eastern Europe and Asia who know how to navigate tough matches in challenging conditions. However, as the top seed, Eala will enter each round as the favorite, and her ability to handle that expectation will be tested at every step. In her pre-tournament press conference, Eala remained calm and focused. She expressed gratitude for the support she has received from fans around the world and reiterated her commitment to continuous improvement. She emphasized that while winning titles is important, what matters most is learning from every match, win or lose. This mature perspective has been a hallmark of her career thus far and has helped her avoid the pitfalls that sometimes derail young athletes facing the spotlight too soon. Meanwhile, her Belarusian opponent has kept a lower profile but has spoken about embracing the underdog role. She has acknowledged Eala's strengths but also pointed out that in tennis, anything can happen on a given day. The key for her will be to stay aggressive, maintain belief, and capitalize on any opportunities that arise. As the match approaches, anticipation is building. Fans in China are excited to witness a top seed in action, while Filipino supporters are tuning in from across the globe, eager to see their star shine. Sports media outlets are covering the clash with growing interest, recognizing that both players have something to prove. Eala, that she can carry the burden of being the favorite, and her opponent, that she has what it takes to upset a rising force in the game. In the bigger picture, matches like this highlight the globalization of tennis. From Manila to Minsk, from Jingshan to New York, the sport connects diverse cultures through competition, passion, and shared dreams. For Alex Eala, this is another step on her path to becoming a household name. For her Belarusian challenger, it is a chance to seize the moment and announce her presence on the world stage. Whatever the outcome, one thing is certain: the Jing Shan Open will provide drama, excitement, and yet another chapter in the unfolding story of Alex Eala's career. Tennis fans everywhere will be watching closely, knowing that they may be witnessing the early stages of a future champion's legacy. This has been your update from Trending Update USA. I'm Stefan, and we'll continue to bring you the latest sports headlines and in-depth coverage of the athletes shaping the future of competition. Stay tuned, stay informed, and thank you for joining us.